I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, KP, and welcome to this week's edition of Kpsn. If you ever wondered whether or not blondes really do have more fun, you could ask any one of our boys' swim team. They had their own unique way to prepare for Hawks this year.
A piece of corn.
Oh my God!
Oh. My mom says don't do it if you don't want to, and I just said too late.
Yes!
Yeah, so a bunch of the guys this year decided that we'd bleach our hair. The idea was formed by Captain Tate Duffy, and then it was rejected. And then he said, please, and we all said, okay. So I believe there's about 3 kids that didn't do it, and then the other kids were all blonde already, and the rest of us made a mistake.
The boys came in 3rd place at the Hockomock meet and had qualified 8 swimmers to move on to sectionals this Saturday at MIT.
We won all of our meets up until the end.
For me, I placed first in the 500 and the 200 freestyle.
A lot of progress made. I dropped 7 seconds on my 100 breast. It was great to finally be able to do that.
I'm just looking to, try and do my best at sectionals and states, have some fun with the few remaining weeks left of swim.
Junior swimmer Tyler Stringfellow was named Player of the Week for his impressive performance at the Hawks.
It wouldn't have been possible without the help of my coaches and my teammates. They were there, the whole time. They've supported me through the whole thing. It's an honor, and I think it's pretty cool to be the Player of the Week. So.
Our lady swimmers secured the Hawk Championship with their stellar performance last weekend. The girls are sending 10 swimmers to MIT this weekend, and we wish all of our competitors good luck as they pursue a spot in the state meet scheduled for next weekend.
We had a really good season. We went 7-1. We lost to Franklin, but we really rallied back at Hawks and we ended up winning the whole thing.
At the beginning, we were really nervous that some of the teams were hard that we were going against, especially Oliver Ames, but the girls ended up winning and defeating them and being Hawk champs.
Oliver Ames was our biggest competitor for the season, and winning that meet was just kind of really good for us, and it was just kind of the hope for Hawks that if we could beat them, then maybe we could win, and we did. So, I ended up winning the 100 butterfly at Hawks. It was something that I was hoping to do, and as a senior, it was really nice to win because I won last year, and it was just kind of like my last time at Hawks swimming it, so it was nice to be winning it, and it was points for our team, so I was happy about that too.
The wrestling team has been in the mix of some hard-fought battles this season, and they are proving to be a gritty bunch, staying extremely competitive in the Hawk. They are a great young team that is staying true to what the program stands for: respect, pride, victory. KP senior Joe Frucci just hit an outstanding personal milestone by getting his 100th win over the weekend. He says his next goal is to beat his older brother's school record of 109 wins, and we think he's got a good shot at pulling it off. Boys basketball hosted the Oliver Ames Tigers on Tuesday and honored their senior players. The game was a close one, but our boys downed the Tigers for the second time this season, winning 68-60. Last Sunday is still weighing heavily on Patriots fans. It was an intense game and an instant classic. Neither team was able to grab full control in a game that featured over 1,200 yards of offense, breaking a record that has stood since 1950. Ultimately, the Eagles took down the Patriots and dismantled their chances at another dynasty. Their fans rewarded them by dismantling the city they call home. Meanwhile, we're all still trying to figure out why Malcolm Butler was sidelined. But thankfully, that dilemma has been overshadowed by the news that Josh McDaniels is staying with the Patriots. Many are now speculating that he will be groomed to take over for Coach Belichick when he decides to retire his hoodie. Thanks for watching, and we will see you back here next week.